3 days, SNAP food benefits will lapse, the latest casualty of the federal government shutdown, which is now in its 29th day. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program is a key benefits program that serves more than 40 million people across the country. Tonight, a snapshot of SNAP's program's impact in Iowa. Iowa's Department of Human Services says the most recent report from September showed Iowa had allotted about $116 million for SNAP. Looking at the largest populations that SNAP serves in northwest Iowa, that's Woodbury County. September numbers show 12,232 people in Woodbury County are served by SNAP in 5,729 households. Iowa DHS has allotted a total of $2,111,617 to Woodbury County residents in SNAP benefits. KTIV's Taylor Deckert continues our coverage tonight from our studio.
That's right. She was able to speak with a woman today who relies on SNAP. And what is she going through as she faces the possibility that she won't get SNAP benefits in November? Taylor?
So I spoke with Kirsten Kimball. She lives in Sioux City and faces several challenges, which is why she has to rely on SNAP. She's a single mom. She's between jobs right now. She faces several health issues, and she's living with a relative to try and save money to get her own place. Now, all of these factors have driven Kimball to use resources made available to help people stay afloat in this economy. She says SNAP relieves stress. Kimball says this possible pause on funding is making it harder when she goes to the grocery store.
I'm extremely grateful for it because it does take a lot of stress off my shoulders.
Kirsten Kimball is a single mom who has had to use SNAP on and off for the last 12 years. She's a type 1 diabetic and has celiac disease, so making healthy choices versus costly choices at the grocery store can be hard without help.
Things cost more, and then I can't judge how many low blood sugars I'll have a month.
For Kimball and her son, she gets $535 a month from SNAP and makes that work as best as she can with her health restrictions.
A macaroni and cheese I can easily get, the dollar store, even Walmart, and spend almost less than $1 to $1. But if I want to get a gluten-free macaroni and cheese, I'm guaranteed to spend $2.50 for a box.
When her blood sugar is low, she pulls out juice or fruit snacks because her body processes the sugar faster. When she has to visit a food pantry, often her source of sugar comes from an apple.
When you're having a low blood sugar, you want it up really fast. You really aren't trying to spend a whole 5 or 10 minutes eating an apple or anything like that that you could get from a food pantry.
So what's next? For Kimball, it's food pantry visits in between job interviews. She calls it a long, hard process.
Just my anxiety in general, or that anybody would have, is going to spark up knowing that you have to move some finances around, and it's not always easy or possible to do that.
Now, if you are in a financial place to give, local food pantries rely on donations to serve as many people as they can. You can contact your local food pantries to coordinate donations. Matt, Jessica?
Taylor Deckert in studio for us tonight. Thank you, Taylor. Grocery stores are doing what they can to keep holiday meals affordable this year in spite of rising food costs because of inflation. Now, another retailer has announced its plans for an affordable holiday meal. While wholesale turkey prices are up nearly 40% according to the USDA, and the price for potatoes, fresh vegetables, baked goods, and alcohol also are up over last year, putting a festive feast together could pack a punch to that pocketbook. Retailers Aldi and Walmart have both rolled out a meal deal that claims to feed 10 people for $40. Now, Midwest grocery store chain Hy-Vee is rolling out a deal feeding 6 people for as little as $30 with a gluten-free option for $50. Hy-Vee says it will take orders for that deal and its other prepared holiday meal packs between November 3rd and the 26th.